Welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a while. My apologies for that. But we have been collecting some car parts. And as a result, we've got some work to do. Couple things. We have some, as I said in the short the other day, we have some new taillights to go in the car. And so we're going to do that. But we also have a couple other little small projects. So what I'm going to try to do today is do a couple videos. One with the tail lights. We're also adding some stuff in the trunk. We also have a new head unit and screen to put in. We have an updated screen plus the digital dash that we're going to have to get that in and get that all programmed. Also coming soon. Going to try and tackle this tomorrow. A little more complicated. We have to change the motor mount again. And we're going to do something different this time. I'm going to show you what happened to that motor mount that we put in. So why don't we get started on the tail light, which is pretty straightforward. We're going with some Union Jack tail lights for this one. So we finally got the Union Jack tail lights from FunFob. We're going to get that installed right away. So here is what the back of the car looks like now. These are the standard taillights that come on the 2016 model. They're great. I don't mind them at all. I kind of like the look of it, but we're gonna replace that with this. We got these. We went with the black on black. I thought because of the color of the car, because we have this metallic silver, this will probably fit in a little better than doing the taillights that are red or have the red in it. So we're going to swap these out. These are pretty straightforward to put in. There are a couple screws. There's one here, there's one up at the top, and there's one on this side. So it's 3 screws to take out. And we've got to take the trim off before, so we're going to need a trim tool for that. And then I think these screws are all like T20s, so we're going to get some T20s and take that off and get these bad boys on, plug them all in. There's one plug and it should just plug in. We may have to code something once we get it all plugged in. So we're going to start with the left one, which is the driver's side. So let's get this trunk open. We're going to start with the driver's side and just have a trim tool here. And we're just going to go around this gently and sort of pop this off. This is pretty straightforward. Just want to be careful not to break this, but it should pop right off. There we go. Comes off. No problem. Didn't break it. Great. And we've got the T20s here, here, and here. So we're going to get those tools and get that started. So we have our T20 here. So we're just going to take these 3 screws out. So loosen them. And 3. Okay, so we get our screws out. Now, this might be the tricky part, but because I do think there's a clip in here somewhere, but I think you just got to wiggle it out. There we go. Pops out. There is a clip sort of here holding it in. So once you have it out, might be best to use a small screwdriver. So this is a plug for the light. Now, as you can see, what I did was I just stuck a little screwdriver right into that spot right there on the outside and just pried it. This way you could probably do it with your fingers to get it to unlock, but I use a little screwdriver to just pry it open, and the mechanism just releases the light like that. So we're going to go ahead and put the new ones on. Now we have the new lights. As you can see, the plug is the same. We're just going to pop that plug right on, make sure it's secure. Okay. I'm going to plug that in, and then stick. So that's going to be the new look of the lights. Curious to see how they look. I actually think it matches with the car really well. Let's see if they will come on. Oh, I do like that. So I do like that look. So I think it is going to work really well with this car. So let's continue and tighten these up and make sure everything works properly. So we got them all tightened up. We're just going to pop this back on, the trim piece. And again, this just pops in place. Some light pressure, get that to snap in. Make sure it snaps in all around. And that's it. There you have it. Now, to get the other side going, it's exactly the same process. So I'm not going to really film doing the other side. But we are going to test these out once we get it all working. Just so you see the comparison, this is the new light, which I think looks really good. And then over here, you have the old one, previous look. So we're going from this to that, and I think it's clean. So I'm really happy with this. We got these lights from a company called FunFob. I'll leave a link below so you can get yours as well. Now, the lights are installed now. They look great. I actually had no codes pop up on the screen, so I think these should be fine. We're going to go through some of the functions so you can see what it looks like. As you can hear, I have the car started, so I'm going to go through the hazard lights and hit the brake light so you can see what that looks like. I think it looks great, and I do like the little swipe. I'll show you when I lock the car. The way I have it programmed when I lock the car is it swipes, blinks the indicators a few times, and then when I unlock the car, blinks twice. So I love that effect. It looks really great. And I love sort of the fade with the Union Jack. So very happy with this. Super pleased with how this came out. Thank you for joining for another video. Really happy with how these lights turned out. We're going to move on to the next little project here. Glad you can join us. If you haven't yet, like and subscribe. We've got a couple more videos coming very soon. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please hit the like button. While you're down there, go ahead and subscribe. That helps us a lot.